Hello everyone and welcome to Expert Searching using the A+ Education database. My name's Rob and I'm going to show you what I've been learning. I start here with a diagram thanks to Bubble.us. It's really helpful, I thought, as a visual learner as to how you can arrange your search terms. So this is me coming back to this after doing all my searching, but this is how I've been thinking about my search for geographical inquiry. So to begin with, or to break that down, we need to look at the search terms which we want to look at. So for my search, I'm after geography and inquiry in particular, but geography and its permutations has different uses in different places, and so I'll show you how I've found that out later on in this video. So note the use of Boolean operators there, so I've got ors and ands to separate them, and if we plonk that into Google or Google Scholar, it's going to get a bit confused. Likewise with A+ Education, so we need to nest these into brackets so that we can then tell the database basically what we want to find out. So here we have a concatenation. It's a big word, but it basically puts all those terms together, and I'll copy that so that we can put that into our database in a tick. So for all those people who are in Queensland, we're going to start at the State Library of Queensland this evening, because you can get a library card there and get access to some wonderful databases. So this is the home page, and I just click on the OneSearch catalogue, and up comes this page, which is fantastic, quite powerful in being able to find lots and lots of different articles which I might be after. So I'm going to click on this one, which is Select Database, and yeah, there's heaps of different subjects there which relate to all sorts of different topics you might be interested in. One that I'm interested in and showing you this evening, is A+ Education. So if we click down here under the letter A, you come to A+ Education, and you can see here it's full text, which is fantastic. So we follow this, and normally it comes up with a little gateway which you plug in your library card details. Here's one I prepared earlier, and it starts with the simple search feature. So I'm using Informant through RMIT, and you can see I've got A+ Education through the State Library of Queensland, which is fantastic. So I plonk in here my search term, so paste that in and hit search, and up comes 26 results, which is fantastic. So a lot of these are good for what I'm looking for. Some of them aren't so good too, so I'll have to have a bit of a sift through these, but I'm just trying to demonstrate the use of A+ Education tonight. So not really interested in Turkey per se, but some of these other ones, Geographical Inquiry by Kidman here, might be worth a good read. So that's the simple search feature, but we might be interested in doing some more advanced searching, and if we click on this link here, this is really useful because it breaks my search down into all of these different terminologies. So I've got geography or social science, and inquiry or enquiry. And this is one of the big problems with databases, is that we're often not sure what terms to use when we begin. And so it's a little link here, and lots of databases will have these called a thesaurus, and if I click on this, I can then find out a bunch of different terminologies which are related to inquiry. So if we search for this, up comes a whole bunch of different other terminologies which are used in different contexts, I found out. So it might be used with an E in the UK, or it might be used, might have different other terminologies, inquiry-based learning, for instance. So if I check those and put them into my search box, I come up with a lot more precise results. This concludes my little presentation, so thanks for listening. I hope you learnt something this evening.